Okay, we have learned a few things. I taught you most of the graph, but let's grow a few things. Kalau fx equals to y, how does the graph looks like? Macam ni lah, sir. Alright. So if sorry. We can go something like this. Y equals to x. Makes life a lot easier. Now, what about if I ask you x squared? Agree? Tak ada hal, sir. Now, what about modulus x? Okay. Now what about if I add negative to the graph? Yes. If I add negative, mostly they'll turn upside down. Should be touching. Okay, I have interesting question. Kita letak negative outside of modulus. What will happen? It still reflects here. So what can you say, what does negative does to the graph in general? Inverse? Dia terbalikkan atau dia reflectkan atas bawah lah. It reflects things upside down. You agree with that? Tak nampak? Ini yang biasa tu, ha? Ini yang bawahnya negatif, okay? So we can say negative reflects You agree with that line? But this sentence is actually tak tepat. Dia tak rumus habis lagi. What do you mean by that, sir? Okay, dalam case macam ni, y equals to x squared and modulus x, you just got the perfect things like this upside down. Dia tak kacau banyak. Now, what about if we got ourselves something more difficult? Let's try square root. How does the graph looks like? The normal one will be something like this. Now, where can the negative appear? There are two places that it can appear. No. I mean, where can I put the negative? It's either here or either here. Dalam. Yes, you're right. So it's something that we have talked about last time. That this is, I should have done the other way. We can say this is out. We can say this is inside lah. Inside, outside lah. And from our last discussion last time, outside determines what? Up or down. Inside determines what? Left or right. Okay, kalau this one, how will the graph looks like? Bawah saja, sir, tak ada hal. But what about this? We say inside cos left or right, right? So in this case, it moves here. Are you okay? Nampak tak? Can you see? Right? So outside, it determines upside or down. Up or down, yeah, upside or down. Inside costs you left or right. Now I got a question for you. What happened if you got this? Sorry, run out of space. Inside and outside. Solve things one by one. Kalau negatif apa jadi? Hirian. Kalau bawah apa jadi? Turun bawah lah. So that's the graph. Are you okay? Do you want me to explain again? Tak faham angkat tangan? Which part? Ni okay? Alright, the normal one, kalau tak ada negatif, is this one, right? Sekarang, kita buat inside out, sudah tambah negatif dulu. Jadi yang ni, you agree with me? Kalau yang ni jadi apa? Di kiri kan? Sekarang saya tambah negatif kat bawah ni, apa jadi? Dia turun bawah. You okay? Do you want me to explain again? Kat tangan? Good. So I'll end with few more things, which is actually in your syllabus. Now what about if you watch something like this? Okay. EX, how does the graph looks like? Just EX. Agree? Well, now what about E negative X? Where is this negative? Inside or outside? Inside. Kalau outside, depan ni. Okay, so this is inside. Inside, what happened? Left or right? Left, right. So, how does the graph looks like? Okay. Kalau saya tambah lagi, if I add it over here, how will the graph looks like? Sorry, no, here is positive. Where did I put the negative? Outside. If outside, it determines what? Up or down. So how does the graph looks like? Are you okay? Turun bawahan. Dia terbalik kan? Okay, it comes from here, it reflects down here. You okay? You want me to explain again? Angkat tangan kalau tak faham. So final one, try to figure out first. What about negative E negative X? I think I'm gonna replace. It's this way. Okay, kalau saya buat negatif ni, this inside, we will reflect where? Left. You come here, and it is negative. Flip downwards. Are you okay? It makes sense for you? You want me to repeat that again? Angkat tangan. Okay, very good. Okay, one last one. What about if you got yourself ln x? How does the graph looks like? That's a normal one. Okay, some people say L, it looks like lalang. So jadi macam tu. Some lecturers say like that lah. So I'll ask you this, solve this one, and then we'll discuss our answers. And of course, try it out. I give you 1 minute. Or maybe less. This one, the graph will looks, where's the negative? Inside or outside? If inside, it goes to left, right. You know the scariest thing of doing this recording, you want to know what? It's like the whole world know my handwriting nowadays. This one, what does it do? Inside or out? Outside. What does it do? Up or down? In this case, from here, the original one, it reflects this way. Now what about this? Well, you can do which way you want. If you want inside first, so inside I got here. The inside give me here. And then the outside flips. Are you okay? You guys okay? You want me to repeat that again? Tak nampak. Well, the graph is not all pretty. I can draw it again for you. Yeah, some of you want me to draw that again. Okay? Right, so that's a recap. That's my final lesson on UN function and graph. That's a negative graph. You okay? Can we end there? Any more question? So before we move on to the final topic. Okay, right, thank you. Please subscribe to Rodi Rejab and hit the bell button for notification.